Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NVCN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to use this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, and I'm going to continue to do it, but that's where these green and red lines are coming from. I'm going to continue to do it because, once again, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos, the price has gotten up around this red line here at 11.5 cents and just can't quite push through it. So yeah, I'm going to keep at it. And the last thing I want to do is miss if the bulls finally do get a breakout of that level. But there is no doubt about it. 11.5 cents is definitely a very stubborn area of resistance. And I mean, just to go back through the history, I realize those that have watched the past videos have seen me do this again. But I really just want to reiterate, because once again, the prices, got rejected from this area today. But I mean, you go back through the history of the chart, and just a whole bunch of times, this level just seems to keep on pushing the price down whenever the price gets up above it. Not saying it's impossible to break. I'm just saying that it's very apparent that this level is has decided to be the thorn in the side of the bull. So 11.5 cents remains that key area of resistance going forward. In the event the price can push through 11.5 cents, then yeah, that's where the 12-cent mark comes into play. But definitely really no point in talking about 12 cents or any further areas of resistance at all until the bulls can first get up above 11.5 cents. On the support side of things are actually looking even better after today. Why do I say that? Well, if you now start to kind of monitor where the lows have been, so let's actually use a trend line for that. So you look at where this low was, and then today there was a couple pullbacks, and now the bulls are actually building up a higher lows here, allowing for the uptrending trend line to be put into place. So right now it's kind of a poor man's ascending triangle, if you wanted to use a technical pattern for it. Probably not the primary example, but yeah, I mean, if you wanted to call it ascending triangle, I wouldn't put up a massive argument, because to give credit where credit's due, the bulls are building higher lows here, and that's what you want to see. So will these higher lows eventually lead to a breakout? Only time's going to tell, but yeah, that breakout point without question is 11.5 cents. So we'll see if the bulls can make a break above it tomorrow or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.